analyzing the lateral lumbar, let's pick the zoom image annotation. Let's zoom in on the film, turn that annotation off. Let's click on the pan image so we can move that film in the center of our screen. Turn off the pan image. Let's go get the dot tool. The dot tool is going to have us place dots at the superior posterior aspect of the vertebral bodies. We also have to include S1. We're going to pick the most superior and inferior border to create George's line. One, two, three, four, five, and S1. Let's end annotation and let's label these. Here we have S1, L5, L4, L3, L2, L1. Let's end annotation and we can fix this by adding the L. Now let's move these so that they're a little bit toward the front of the vertebra. This way they don't get in the way of our analysis. Now we have to draw lines on the posterior aspect to create George's line. So let's go get the annotation line, and we're going to draw a line in the middle of the dots for each segment. What we're doing is creating George's line so that we can determine if any of the vertebrae have gone antero or postero. Don't forget to draw a line for S1 so that we can analyze L5. Now this is George's line. And let's label it as such. Now we're going to create the lumbosacral angle. We're using the Cobb angle tool. So choose the Cobb angle tool. We're going to take the inferior end plate of L1, find the most anterior inferior aspect, go right through the center of the posterior dot, left click, go back to the anterior superior aspect of S1, go through that posterior dot of S1, and that will give us a lumbosacral angle. End annotation. So let's label that. Lumbosacral angle. LSA. Now we have to determine if this is within normal limits. It's 41. So right in the center, we're going to write hypo, because this is a hypolordotic curve. Now, It appears that L4, in compared to L5, has gone posterior. So that is a retrolisthesis. So right in front of the L4 vertebra, we're going to write retro. We always compare it to the segment below. If it has gone antero, we can write antero or spondylo. We can highlight and change the color of the retro and the hypo to blue, and George's line as well. Lumbosacral angle. You can leave them yellow if you prefer.